I think if I hear you call me Becky one more time, six-pack, I'm gonna pop your tops. All six of them.
Who are you?
So this is another request, paid request, this time from Peter, who wanted my thoughts on a film called Ominous. Ominous. You have a couple that loses a kid because the husband was too stupid enough to look behind and accidentally backs into his kid. Kid's taken to the hospital. He dies of his wounds. Parents are upset. This man in black, probably the same fucking man in black from the end of Halloween 5, comes in and goes, hey, he doesn't have to be dead. Dig his body up, bring him to me. And because the guy brought a dog back, because the husband was so stupid enough, he hit another thing with his car, only this time it was a dog. I'm like, don't let this motherfucker drive anything ever again. He bats up on his kid, he's not paying attention, hits a dog, looks like he's going to hit someone's grandmother, goddamn chicken crossing the road. Now, before I go further, the lead is played by Barry Watson, who I remember from this film called Boogeyman from the 2000s. He's been in other stuff too. His wife is a very terrible actress, which I don't buy anything that she fucking says in her dialogue delivery. The effects is so pitiful and laughable. When the guy brings the dog back, this blue electrical Beetleborg looking buzz goes over the car. I don't know how to put it, like this cheap ass electrical blue light, and that's supposed to signify that he brought the dog back to life. And then when the kid's brought back to life, he literally kills the family dog in 10 seconds. And the parents are like, they don't think anything of it, because then it cuts to 3 months later. And talk about how things are going so perfect. We moved to a new town. I'm like, well, what about your family? Isn't your family or your wife's family going to notice that your kid, who you buried and said was dead, is alive? That's probably going to have to come up sooner or later. But no one's going to fucking go, well, hey, how come your kid's alive? Well, Matt, they moved to a new town. Well, what about their fucking family? Their moms or brothers or sisters or dads or no one else. They have no other family? No friends that will visit? And be like, what the fuck? I thought he was dead. And of course, strange things happen. You know, this kid, he was brought back to life, but he's really, I guess you call it the Antichrist. Big surprise, huh? Meanwhile, you have this priest who we see at the very beginning of the film cutting the head off, and some really bad digital effects there. He's trying to contact the family. Meanwhile, the kid keeps doing weird stuff. For example, in a church, makes a cross flip down and hit the reverend. And then he gets burned in horrible CGI fire. They look cheap as shit. Like a sci-fi. I think this was made for TV. Probably was Sci-Fi Channel for all I know. And the mom doesn't notice shit. She thinks everything's A-OK, perfectly fucking fine, time of day, for some fucking reason. Why? Because she doesn't want to admit, because my kid died, and we did down bad. And no matter what, he's fine. Pretty much has her head up her ass. The head up the ass syndrome, as we call it. And just the wife, I thought she was a bad actress, and the character seemed like a one-note, bitchy, dumbass character. Barry Watson, I don't mind him as an actor, but he doesn't do much better. Maybe because of the direction, the script, I don't know. And he starts noticing weird things, and demon faces, and a kid's talking to someone, but there's no one there, and the mom is in the bathroom while she took the kid to the playground, and the kid gets picked on by these bullies. So the kid makes a fucking sand tornado that looks as good as it would in, say, Sharknado. That's how good the effects look, Sharknado level. And just kills a bunch of people, throws some sharp metal pipes in the people, made some people get crushed, except the bullies that picked on him. So he'll kill everybody else, but he won't kill the bullies that were picking on him. And all the effects look like shit. There's a shot later on with a bunch of fucking birds chasing our characters that I swear is 3 shots away from birdemic. They're crows, and it's really bad effects. Again, not quite birdemic level, but 3 fucking steps shy of it. What else can I tell about the film? After the playground massacre, which the mom still thinks everything's okay, because she's an idiot, the priest who's trying to starts fighting the man in black from Halloween 5, but then the kid shows up and melts the priest's arm that has him chained up and kills him with CGI chains. Yeah, so goddamn cheap we gotta have used CGI chains. There's even a moment later on where the dad realizes shit's up, blows up the car, and the mom sees the kid walk through fire out of a car that blew up by the gas station they're at. And the kid just walks out with nothing wrong with their physical health. Even their clothes are perfectly fine. And this mom still thinks nothing of it. And so fucking... He gets arrested, the dad. They didn't realize there's a secret society of good and bad people, and some of the good people are cops, and realize that there's something up. So the cop, the lead guy, and a SWAT team try to get the kid, and the kid has a goddamn birdemic fetish. A lot of fucking birds come, kill people, and horrible effects. Barry Watson, the cop, is steep. They get back into the building. The cop gets stabbed. Blah, blah, blah. The mom finally understands what's going on. The mom and Barry Watson get the fuck out of Dodge, and the kid follows them. By this point, the kid's voice is altered. I swear to God, his fucking hair was CGI when he was in the demon makeup. I swear that the hair was CGI. And so the father and son kill each other. Barry Watson and the kid kill each other, and the mom is there to pick up the pieces. And then it ends with a sequel bait where there's another couple who lost a kid, and another man in black goes, "Doesn't have to be this way." This movie's just one of those films where the special effects are such a pitiful joke. You can't take anything seriously. The acting is subpar, especially from the wife character, the mother character. The kid I never bought, and when he was trying to be creepy. The movie's boring. It's not scary. It's not creepy. Pretty much what they did was that piece of shit film Godsend, only more with demons. If you remember Godsend with Robert De Niro. That's kind of what they did, but then some stupid demon shit. I mean, when you got bird attacks that look almost out of birdemic level. Sometimes you just go, what the fuck with these movies? Like, what the fuck? The characters aren't much. The acting isn't much. The effects are dirt cheap. And there's really nothing else to say about it. It's a piece of shit. So, thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.